I went and told Dr. Ramchandran, sir, we could not collect so much money, so we are unable to fulfill this promise. He immediately said, don't worry, if you don't have so much money to buy, whatever money you have collected, we will use it to produce cots in my engineering college. And he fabricated the cots, made the mattresses and pillows, and we furnished the entire Nagapattinam hospital with 500 beds, 500 cots, 500 pillows. And for 3 months we looked after the village, Akaripetai, which we had adopted. We provided them medicine, and more interestingly, our Farmers Association Right Sangha leader, Mr. K.S. Puttanaya, he collected a lot of rice. We were able to carry 12 tons of rice and distribute it for the victims. I still remember the kind words spoken by Dr. Veeramani on the occasion. He told the people in Akaripetai, after distributing the rice and in the district hospital Nagapattinam, he said, who told you that the Karnataka is not giving you Kaveri water? Look here, they are not only giving Kaveri water, they are giving rice grown out of Kaveri water. What more do you want? So all this was made possible because of Dr. Ramchandran, a man who is extremely busy. He has come all the way from Tanjavur, and he has not only come to wish me on this occasion, he has come with his very creative and talented wife, Professor Parveen, who is also here to wish me on this occasion. I thank you both, Madam and Dr. Ramchandran, for this kind gesture. Dr. K. Veeramani, who gave you, it was such a wonderful experience to listen to his speech. It was as if he was addressing young kids about the elements of social justice, basic principles of social justice, the fundamental principles of social justice. He has been a great source of inspiration. I still remember, perhaps backward classes would not have had any reservation but for his Herculean efforts. In the year 1977, after the first non-Congress government was installed in Delhi, on 1st May 1977, Dr. Veeramani, very much in Delhi, he led a delegation to Morarji Desai to demand implementation of Kaka Kalalkar report. I was also a part of that delegation, though I did not go to Morarji Desai's house, but we had a discussion before that, and Morarji Desai was not only unwilling to meet him, he was not even prepared to give him an appointment to meet him, and he refused to talk about Kaka Kalalkar. But when he realized that this demand is a very potential demand, and if he does not immediately respond to it, he will be in trouble, he appointed the second National Backward Classes Commission under the chairmanship of Mandal, mainly to avoid implementation of Kaka Kalalkar report. Now that is the commission which gave the report in the year 1980 and which has now become a reality through its implementation. And I am extremely proud to say that because of his efforts, today the Mandal Commission report has been implemented both in services and in educational institutions. He has got severe health problems. Nevertheless, he is traveling day and night. He is traveling to every nook and corner of the country, caring for the mission initiated by late Periyar. So I am extremely grateful to Dr. Veeramani for having blessed me on this occasion and for having said such kind words. Sir, I carry every word of what you have said in my heart and live up to your expectation and ensure that I continue to be a partner, and I assure you, in every venture you take forward, I am with you. I will be your follower in letter and spirit. My friend Dr. Dwarkanath has very kindly accepted to preside over this function. He is now going to speak, so I will not take much time, so that I will take over the floor. My very good friend and former colleague, Mr. Veeramani, had very graciously accepted our invitation to be here, but the unforeseen political developments demanded that he should be rushed to Delhi today, and he could not come back. Even in his absence, I profusely thank him for his kind words and appreciation he has already expressed. Indeed, my effort in carrying forward the mission for equality would not have been complete or would not have been meaningful but for the Herculean efforts, indeed I would say revolutionary contribution of my esteemed wife, Professor Shardabai. I remember very distinctly how Periyar tried to avoid superstition all his life. One of the issues that bothered him most was the Tali or the Mangala Sutra he had tied to his wife, Nagamma. He did his best to get rid of it, but she would not relent. But one fine day, he was able to persuade her, look here, when I am with you, right on this bed I am with you. At least at this hour, you take off that Tali. And Nagamma was convinced and she took off that Tali. Once it was taken off, he kept it in his pocket, never returned it. Nagamma also forgot it next day morning.